103-84. Luka Doncic does not play in this game. He is not expected to play tonight if you're listening and watching this on Monday against the Hornets. So he is not expected to play in that game. This is the second night of a back-to-back for the Mavs. But the Mavericks do get this win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. And the big story in this one I thought was Moses Brown. Moses Brown off the bench, 15 points, 6 boards, a couple of offensive boards, hit 5 of his 8 free throws. Had a couple of blocks, altered a couple other shots as well, was a +9 off the bench. The Mavericks bench in general showed out in this game, and I thought it was Moses's energy. He was definitely gunning for this Thunder team, but took advantage of the Thunder weaker bench.
His motor, man, I know it's cliche sometimes that trying hard is a skill, but it really is, because I don't know if it, and we used to say this about Josh Green, and now it's like Moses and Josh Green. I don't know if it's a testament to the rest of the roster or more of a testament to Moses and Josh, that when both of those guys are on the floor, you can they stick out so much because they're trying so hard that even in the fourth, they were almost up by 20. And I think I got so hyped for a dumb play because Moses went up for a rebound and kind of got tangled up. And then he went after this loose ball near half court, knocked Josh Giddey down like he was just a rag doll. And he just dove for it on the floor. I'm like, you don't even have to do it.
He knocked him down like he was a shrimp on the bobby.
But it's that type of stuff. He tries so hard. And I was excited that he got minutes in a game like this compared to, what a difference when you see him in a game like this compared to the Cavs game that he starts and he gets his big shot there, starting a game, an opportunity. And we're seeing him against Jared Allen and Mobley and stuff. And we're like, all right, well, this kind of sucks for him that this is his first game in a while he's playing against them. But Moses Brown set the tone tonight energy wise. And really the whole bench, the 54-29 difference for the bench now, that's the biggest takeaway.
Yeah, that scoring, 54 points for the Mavs bench, 29 points for the Thunder bench was a huge difference for the Mavericks. They really took advantage of that. And Moses Brown got to check in really early in this game, about 10 minutes and 27 seconds left in the first quarter. So only a minute and a half into the game. Dwight Powell gets hit in the face. Stop me if you've heard that one. Stop me if you've heard that one before.
Dwight happens in warm-ups, so
he gets hit in the face every single game. But Dwight loses a contact lens in that effort when he got hit in the face. He actually scored when he got hit in the face. He got hit in the face by the ball and scored right before that. But he loses the contact lens. He goes out. Moses Brown subs in. This is the first time we've ever seen Moses Brown and Porzingis play together all season. Or all ever, because Moses just joined the team. But Moses comes in immediately and gets a block and blocks Giddey. It was just all of a sudden his energy just got injected into the game almost immediately.
He had a block too on Giddey in I want to say it was the second half. Giddey had it in the paint. And Josh Giddey's super fun. I feel like on draft night, it was good. kind of like a reach a little bit, and people didn't know where Giddey was going to go. But when you see a guy with that size and that big of a, the big of a guard that can, play make like he can, he just makes I don't know. I like the way he plays, but he had this move on Moses where it's kind of a Euro step. It's kind of a weird move, but I thought he created enough space in Moses's arms. He just blocked it out of bounds and just stared out of bounds. But that's the type of stuff that Moses can get to some of these. He's kind of he's like a more mobile Boban in the sense of you kind of lose. We all know how big Boban is. I don't think people fully understand just how big Moses Brown is. Moses Brown 7'2", I think. So he's right up there with him. Mavericks, low key have 3 of the top. I don't even have it in front of me. 3 of the top 5 or 6, tallest players in the league probably. So Boban, KP, and Moses Brown, but his arms he can get to shots that I don't think he has any business getting to. Now, I think it does ask what's the rotation now? What is Moses has a couple of games under his belt now. They're going to go against the Hornets. He's going to play against the Hornets. Hornets have no bigs. They have Mason Plumlee, and
he's going to play.
They're missing players too. But I'm just really intrigued. Wednesday night, is Moses on Anthony Davis? Are they going to try it? Are they going to try it? I don't AD is going to do AD things, but that's why I just don't know how much they're going to lean into the Moses stuff.
Yeah, it's really interesting. You can throw Josh Green in there as well. What is this rotation? Because I thought Josh Green had a really solid game too. He played 18 minutes. He had 8 points, hit a 3, his first 3 of the year, 5 boards for him, a couple of assists and a steal and he was +6 off the bench when in his minutes that he played. But both of these guys have earned some minutes. Jason Kidd afterwards said that Moses Brown has earned the minutes that he's playing right now. And so what does the rotation look like? Does this take away from, Boban ever coming in, right? Like, is Boban going to play again if Moses continues to play like this? What does it mean for some of the other players? Porzingis only played 30 minutes in this game. He didn't come in at the end of the fourth quarter. Now the Mavericks had a lead. I think Jason Kidd was confident the Mavericks would hold on to that lead, but Porzingis didn't check back in because of the way that Moses was playing.